I find that in this country you can say whatever you can. And that's something that was so disappointing for me, because I thought that here in the United States, you could not say things that are not true. In Italy, for example, you can't say something that it's not true, because they close your place. You say that you are an artisan gelato place and it's not artisan because it's made in a factory, then they will punish you. And here you can say whatever you can, whatever you want, and nobody says anything.
So, what's your definition of natural? Do we really know what we're eating? The average consumer walks into the store and buys foods that they like, foods that taste good to them, many without reading the nutritional label. In 2016, the Food and Drug Administration announced that nutrition facts labels for packaged foods would show new scientific information, including the link between diet and chronic diseases, such as obesity and heart disease. The FDA doesn't offer a formal definition for the term natural. They simply say there should be no ingredient in the food we eat other than what would normally be there naturally. According to Vox Media, the definition of natural flavoring for vanilla and raspberry flavor says it's created by beaver anal gland secretion. Ew. Not cool. We decided to take matters into our own hands to find out what ingredients are really included in our favorite desserts. We compiled a list of the most popular trending ice cream brands: Salt and Straw, Café de la Plage, Jenny's, and Halo Top. You know, on average, these leading brands have 18 ingredients. Let's take a closer look at some of the ingredients used. Sugar alcohol, aka erythritol. Some studies have shown that erythritol can cause bloating symptoms and diarrhea when consumed in large quantities. Erythritol doesn't act the same way as sugar does in our bodies, because when it travels through your body, it doesn't metabolize, meaning it can't be broken down like traditional sugar. Carrageenan, which is another common food additive that is extracted from a red seaweed. It contains no nutritional value and is used as a thickener and emulsifier to improve the texture of ice cream. And the absolute favorite additive to ice cream, used as a stabilizer, guar gum. Oh, and there goes our favorite word, natural flavor. All of these companies utilize these natural ingredients and hide it in plain sight on their nutritional labels. All except Salt and Straw. If you notice, there's no nutritional label on their pint of ice cream. We reached out to Salt and Straw for an interview and received no response. We took it upon ourselves to explore the real meanings of natural, organic, and fresh. Doing so, we discovered the underdog in the world of desserts, gelato, at Fata Morgana.
Fata Morgana, I felt in love with Fata Morgana when I lived in Rome. We lived there for many years, and I had too many gelato shops under my house, okay, where we lived, because we lived in downtown, and we never ate a gelato down our house because we loved Fata Morgana. So we would take the car or the motorcycle to get all the way to Fata Morgana because there was not a closed Fata Morgana near our house. So afterwards, we met the owners of this place. We were coming to live here to the United States, and they proposed us to open this place. We didn't want to, but when Maria, the founder of Fata Morgana, took me to her kitchen, and I saw the way she makes her gelato with the very best ingredients, and everything is fresh, everything is from the market, everything is the best. So I felt in love, and I decided to do it here.
It started before they were opening. We actually stalked this. We kept seeing all these big, beautiful pictures in the window of gelato, and we love gelato. It's one of our favorite desserts. Looking in the windows, and we kept waiting for it to open, and finally the doors opened, and they let us in, and they showed us around the back, and they gave us samples. It was the first time gelato was ever made in the kitchen, and it was amazing. We go around like we're like little foodies. We go to almost every gelato and ice cream place there is. This one is actually the best. If somebody comes to visit us, I've had people from Seattle, we bring them here, and they always want to come back, and this is the place they remember.
This is my friend, and her name is Mafalda, and we talk a lot, and she works very well. This is the gelato machine, and it's made of two parts. This part is the pasteurizer, where the milk-based gelato is pasteurized first and then goes down to this part. And here is where actually the gelato is made, okay? It gets frozen. The difference between fresh made every day and fresh is that between us and the others that say that it's fresh made every day, and yeah, it's fresh made every day, but with pastes and with powders that you buy, and you just put water and that's it, and you put it in the machine and it's fresh made. Yeah, of course, but it's not with fresh ingredients. Okay, that's the difference. So be careful with words, because words can be very tricky. I was in love of these gelatos before I ever thought in my entire life that I was going to make them. So that's the thing. That's the secret.